That's a real huge range, dude.
I'm saying the game is not lost at 15, but usually you want it by about 12, I think.
All right. 12 minutes.
Less than 10 is a good game if you have Soul Ring. And
we have the homing missile in the bot lane. Jin Q. Mian basically will need to tank up some of this rocket barrage if Jin Q's going to live through this. Doesn't have mana for it, actually, so they're going to have to go the right-click route. Finally gets mana at the very end, and that's going to be an easy kill going the way of Monet. Obviously, that's way far away, but even like the -4 Gush armor with maybe in conjunction with an Agnum Scepter or something like that. Bottom lane, going to see 1 kill. Serenity starts off without their Enchantress. GGG TP's into incoming death, but he's dealing quite a bit of damage with that God Strength. He's going to take a lot of damage in turn from the Magnetize, though. The Gyro gets cleaved down. Ohaiyo with the Ravage will connect on 2. He'll find that kill. So a 3 for 2. And the creeps take out the mid tower despite it being deniable. That's kind of weird.
Actually, really
super. Oh, they're going for the blink. God Strength, the track. She gets the Yule, so it'll take off track. Will they wait for the track? No, they will not, and she will die. Ohaiyo gets tracked in the meantime. Has Ravage available. This could be a decent one. It's going to hit 2. They're going to focus the pressure onto Sven with that rocket barrage. He should be close to death here. Call down will finish him off. See if Disrupt. He's getting really deep in the fight. Gets off the Static Storm, Kinetic Field combination onto Enchantress, but she's healing up. She's going to be just fine. 1 TP away. Afu will not be so lucky, and that is a track kill going the way of Serenity. Target right now. And the heavy artillery
Sven's got a man up.
Tinker.
Man up, Sven. Coming in from... Oh, he's late.
Oh, I don't know if they can get it. This Marching Machine's dealing so much damage. Yao just drops immediately, but Tinker's stuck inside that Kinetic Field Static Storm, and he will die immediately. Sven gets ravaged into a call down. He's taking tons of magic damage on the side. Can he cleave Monet? No. They're all tracked. A triple kill for Jinkyu on the side. Make that an ultra kill for your Enchantress. Will they be able to find a team wipe? Doesn't look to be the case, as Afu is the one survivor.
Got him, but
hit them.
Far.
They don't actually have vision, though. Jinkyu. Homing missile's on its way.
Rocket vision.
He is super fast, though. Of course, has the Aegis for another minute or so. He's going to get Glimpse, Kinetic Field. And they actually pop Exorcism for this. I mean, it is a pretty important kill, don't get me wrong. Ohaiyo still has Ravage available. We have Force Staff with that Hurricane Pike. The Ravage will follow, but it's only going to hit 1. But they do secure the kill on the very annoying Enchantress. We'll see if they can take advantage of this in terms of getting a tower. Afu taking lots of burst damage from the amalgamation of heroes from Serenity, but GGG dealing out so much himself, but he will drop to the call down. Among other spells, the pipe keeping everybody alive thanks to Ohaiyo. Double kill for Super with that Exorcism. He's gonna find a Yules onto XC. Fuck that name. Holy shit. Impossible to say in these fights. And AA will be the 4th death for Serenity, so kind of falling apart, dying 1 at a time, it feels like. Super has Exorcism.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
All spells are up and running. Tinker laying down the siege. The artillery. Good God, that is such an annoying hero. All right, Exorcisms pop. Super is on this. Ashley goes. Ohaiyo gets a huge Ravage onto 3 heroes, and they will take out Enchantress right away. The Glimpse is going to help them take out Bounty Hunter in tow. AL will follow. It will clip Monet, but not going to be able to heal, but the pipe will block a little bit of damage. And try to use this Exorcism to the best of their abilities to pressure this tier 3 bottom. But this is a hard hero to go against the Tinker. BKB is going to dodge that stun from GGG. He's trying to deal out damage with the God Strength. He's going to continue the pressure, but
Waiting till the next. Oh, Enchantress BKB is just a dodge Glimpse.
oh boy, and Yao's going to get away too. That hurts. Another 10-second BKB wasted. 2 on the side of Serenity.
Sentry actually misses the ward too.
The jump in and Yules from Afu setting up the stun onto the Tinker. Ohaiyo pops the pipe. Looks like they're going to find AA on the sideline. And Tinker, this will be a huge kill for LFY. They're going to find it. He does have buyback available though. BKB pop by Monet. Still has Aegis in his inventory. As Sven jumps in and will be controlled, but he does pop the BKB. Of course, no God Strength until now. Could use it if he really wants to. He can just come up, hit him once, Shuriken, and it just pops it, and then it's down for like 2 minutes.
At the end of the day, if they're pushing, it guarantees it gets its BKB off. So no matter what pops it, if you feel scared, you can just...
Yeah, that's true. Oh, GGG pops the old nice BKB from Monet. He's taking a lot of damage left from his God Strength. Ohio gets out the Gush. As Ravage available. Might want to just use it. BKB popped by GG. Will attempt to run away. Ohio still continuing the pressure. They're going to find that AA on the side. He gets off the Ravage, but it hits literally nobody because of the BKB's activated. So perhaps regretting the decision not to use it earlier. And it looks like they're going to find Gyro as well. So... You said one person that you've seen pick it up? Who was that?
Illidan was the only. There's a smoke.
Oh boy, GGG is going to run into Tide Hunter. Shiva's their pop. BKB though from Sven might be wasted. Death Prophet. Bunch of people hit by the AA ult. The Aeon Disc activates. Another wasted. He's going to pop the BKB on top of it. Very strange. Ohio really wants to catch up for this Ravage. Afu going to take the brunt of the damage from Jin Q. Will die to the Impetus. Super in the meantime. No Aeon Disc to speak of. Does still have Yules. And Ohio, they might just need to back up. Although he has Blink Ravage still available to use. He's going to jump in and get it on a bunch of heroes. Static Storm to follow. Beautifully done. Sven, though, getting kited now with that Scotty. Double kill for Jin Q on the sideline. And Tinker as well. Doing a lot of damage to that laser.
I feel like for her scaling is kind of related to the enemy can never catch you, then you're super strong. Like, with even as the game goes on, you can't counter pure damage.
Oh, they want to go for this. Ale comes out. Oh, he gets sheep right away. Spend Ravage onto 3. Oh, LFY, beautifully done. Jin Q looks to be next. He's going to get off the heal, but it's not going to make him last much longer. Super and company putting themselves in prime position to actually get a Rax.
A little bit broken to get that third Roche, but they are smoked up on LFY. They're looking to go. Sven does have that level 25 God Strength damage. Chandra's not quite to her level 25. They're gonna look like gang tanking Bounty Hunter.
Oh boy, Bounty Hunter. This is going to be your 10th death of the game, my friend. They're going to continue on. XCJ, they find them as well. So 2 dead.
I think they made it so that it used to be that you had like a strict like 50 seconds, you couldn't pipe twice, but now it's like pipe comes off cooldown, you're allowed to do it again.
Oh, Monet, he has a nullifier by the way. He can prevent some BKB usages. He's actually going to use on Enchantress. There's 1 Ravage on Ohio. Not able to take out the Enchantress as of yet. Sven actually blinks in. He wants to be able to deal more damage to Afu, but instead turn his sights to Monet. He might get this kill, but that's just the Aegis, my friends. A-Blast comes in, not doing a whole lot. They're trying to kite Sven to a high degree. They're going to get that second Ravage off before Ohio does die, but they're dealing so much damage to Monet. That's 2 deaths. Not a lot of building damage being done by LFY, and they're going to find the Death Prophet as well. There's going to be a full team wipe, in fact. So a nice hold from Serenity. Perhaps a little bit. It's not exactly an instant stun. I mean, back in the day, it wasn't an instant stun, but it was definitely faster. Now it's slowed down a bit because of nerfs in the past. They're going to smoke up a double smoke indeed. Ohio. Oh, he gets Hex. This could be huge. He's going to get out the Ravage on the entirety of Serenity. Oh, no. Serenity. Not like this. Serenity now. Serenity now. BKB's popped by Super. They're going to go for Jin Q on the silence. A very important kill on top of all this. They'll find it. Buybacks galore, I'm sure. You're seeing Tinker with that newly picked up BKB. Trying to do as much as possible. He's going to be found again. The BKB is down. And this could be big trouble for him. The glimpse keeps him in place, and you have to think they have more than enough damage. He actually will blink to the other side, wasting a lot of time. But eventually they will find this kill. 130 seconds with no Tinker, no buyback. Sven, of course, bought back in the game.
They're ready. They're gearing up. Bracing himself up in the trees. Stay in the trees.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Okay, here we go. This is their one and only chance. Sven's gonna pop God's Strength and go into town onto Gyrocopter. Literally missed on every attack because of the butterfly. Oh, and this is gonna be a dieback for GGG. And I believe this is GG.
If it weren't for that bad RNG, I think he had it.
Yeah, for sure. Would it only take like 5 or 6 hits?
No, we're right. Not gonna use that joke again, but you were right. And
Thank you.
all they did was get the jump, the Ravage into 4-man Static Storm, and
Ohio wins another game. And LFY will continue on in this tournament. And they do so in relative style towards the end of that game. This was a pretty good game though, back and forth. which is contrary to what